Hi guys. Hi guys, my name is Ifedayo and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a review and wear test of the Nuban Beauty in My Skin foundation, which launched in late November last year. So I'll be doing a review, a wear test, showing you how it wears and share my thoughts about this foundation. I'll also be comparing some shades of the Nuban Beauty foundation to shades of foundations I already have in my stack. Some people have complained that they have found it difficult to find their shade match because there is no shade finder on the website. So I'm going to also be sharing swatches of foundations I own and other brands, foundations from other brands that I own, and and comparing them to shades of Nuban Beauty foundations that come close. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you find it helpful. I'm so sorry this video is coming super late, but I haven't been in the mental state to really film. Yes, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment down below, don't forget to subscribe, share. Nuban Beauty is a Nigerian brand that launched sometime in 2017 or 2018. I'm not sure which, correct me if I'm wrong, but they launched about 2-3 years ago, and they're a Nigerian brand owned by two people. One of them is Flawless Faces by Jane. She's a professional makeup artist based here in Nigeria. And Stella is a medical laboratory scientist or biochemist, I'm not sure which, also based in Nigeria. So two of them came together to create this brand that is called Nuban Beauty. See, the first product I bought from Nuban Beauty was actually their sponges, their Pro Beauty sponges. I will leave a link to that review on my blog in the description box below. I really like the sponges. Until date, they're still my favorite sponges ever. I haven't tried the original beauty blender, but the quality of the sponges year in year out and with every buy has been so consistent and has been so good that I have not found a reason to look for other options for beauty blenders or for blending sponges. And with they've launched a whole lot of products since they launched in 2017 or 2018. They have launched concealers, eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes, mink lashes, glues. They've launched so many other products since they first started, and many of the products, I've tried a good number of their products, and many of their products are formulated with such good care and attention to detail, amazing packaging, and honestly, it's one of the Nigerian brands I really like. I'm putting that out there before I start this video, that I really like the brand, and I think that they've done a good job thus far as a Nigerian brand in the Nigerian beauty industry, and I think that kudos to them for doing a good job all these years. So yeah, I was fortunate to be invited to their launch party, which was really nice, and we're gifted this gift box that contains all the shades of their foundations. So I'll be swatching those foundations for you guys, and then showing you my shade, trying it on, the usual. The foundations came in this lovely gift box and nice bowl with nice packaging as usual. And on opening it, these are the foundations. The foundation actually comes in 16 shades, 1 to 17. So I know I'm sort of out of frame, but there was literally no way of getting around it. This is what happens when you don't have a full frame camera. But I'm going to make do what I have. So I'm going to just pull down my top a little bit and have my chest wall showing. Let's start. So the first shade is L1. Another thing I like about the foundations is that the foundations are named, they have names after popular women in international and African history, and even in Nigerian history, which is amazing. So the first shade is L1, which is Mary Celeste. This is L1. The next shade is Confusion. No. That's L3. L4. So this is L5. The swatches are really big. Ifedayo. 6, W6. So that's W7, Queen Idia. W8 is Chimamanda Adichie. So that's W8 right there. This is W9. That's W10. So that is 11. These are the warm shades. These are the dark shades now. So I've moved on to the dark shades. The first shade is D12, so that's D12 right there, so that's D13 right there. There's no D14, so there's the D15 is D15, so D16 looks like the D17. We have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Amazing shade range. I really like the shade range. It comes this lovely nude bottle with a nice cap, and it opens up to. What I really like about the tube of the bottle is that it prevents cross-contamination. You don't need a pump, and it helps you to get out all the products you want to get out. So I really like this package, and I love that it's so functional, so nice, so pretty, travel friendly. The packaging is a yes for me. So I'm going to swatch the shades closest to my skin tone across my face here, so you guys can see what they look like. So I'm going to start from W8. So W8 is this light tone with red undertones. W9 is this shade with golden undertones, shade with red undertones. So this is what that looks like. So that's W8, W9, W10. If I wanted to pick one shade, I would pick W9, the shade in the middle. But I find that it runs a little bit golden for me, so it doesn't, because I have areas of hyperpigmentation. But the good part about this is that I can actually use either shade for my face and look very good. So I'm going to be going with the shade W9. And I'm going to be using a brush on one side of my face and the Nuban Beauty sponge on one side of my face. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Nuban Beauty Pro Blender to blend the other side. Like, look at this, it's so cute. So there's another type that has a slanting edge if you're interested. Like, I just literally put the foundation on the back of my hand, or just try to pump it on my face and just blend it all around. Taking a little bit more. So this side I applied with a sponge. What I noticed right off the bat is that yes, the foundation gives medium coverage across both sides, both the side I did with a sponge and the side that I did with a brush. However, what I noticed is that obviously coverage is a little less on the side I did with a sponge. My hyperpigmentation is coming through a little bit more on this side than on this side. On this side I have more full, not full, but I have fuller coverage, or I have more coverage coming through on this side of my face than on this side. So I don't know if you can see, this is like glam, this is like day to day, something like that. So that's what I have going on here. So I'm going to go ahead to do the rest of my foundation, apply my makeup, do a lot more, and then come back to give my finished thoughts and give you the swatch comparisons that I promised. So as you guys can see, I have finished my face beats. I did this gorgeous, nice beats. The formula, coming to the formula of the foundation, it has a very nice lightweight formula that blends very easily. So the formula is somewhere in between thin and thick. So it's not runny, it's not that runny formula, but it's also that formula that blends really nicely into the skin. It feels really lightweight, blends nicely into the skin, and gives medium but buildable coverage. I don't think this foundation is buildable to full coverage, and I don't think it was made to be buildable to full coverage. So that's about the coverage. About the wear time, this foundation wears beautifully. I'm going to show a wear test where I have of my face after I have worn it for several hours. I'm going to insert those clips into the video at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But the foundation wears nicely. It starts to settle into my fine lines, which is something I notice with most foundations. Almost all foundations settle into my fine lines, and it starts to get a little greasy, a little oily around my T-zone, because that is where I have combination to oily skin, and that is where oil tends to pick through first when a foundation starts to wear. So I start to notice a little bit of oiliness around the center of my face, especially around my nostrils. However, when I do the powder before foundation step, I notice that that is greatly reduced. I also advise you to use, if you have combination or oily skin, I advise you to go in with a good primer to control your oils, and to help the foundation stay matte a little longer. However, if you have dry to normal skin, I think your skin will absolutely love this foundation with any primer you use. I like the luminous finish it gives you without when you put it on, and I think it's one of those foundations that people who do not have several steps in their skincare, in their makeup routine, who do not highlight, contour, bronze, and do all of those things, will find to be a lovely formula, because it has a really luminous finish. The shade range is amazing. I think that many people will be able to find their shade range, able to find their shade match. A good number of people will find their shades in this foundation. All in all, I really like this foundation. I think it's a foundation that is worth trying out. I'm talking so fast. Why? I think the foundation is worth trying out. It costs 6,500 naira, and that's an equivalent of about $20 or so, less than $20 actually. I think you can walk into their shop, into their store at Adelabu to match your shade, or you can go to the Flawless Faces by Jane Studio in Lekki Phase 1. In Lekki, I'm not sure where in Lekki, to get your shade matched. Foundations for many Nigerian brands, and I'm doing a video. I literally closed the door so that I forgot what I was saying, because my sister came around and came to disturb my video. But so what was I saying? I've forgotten. I'm sure I was saying something very important. I'm going to go ahead to show you guys the wear tests, videos or clips of the wear test, where I wore it on a particular day to work, and how it wore throughout the day, even when I took a nap in between, because I actually took a nap in between, and how it looked. So keep watching for that. So the final thing I'll be doing in this video is that I'll be comparing these foundations to some foundations I own already. So I'm going to be starting off with L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and this is in the shade 515. So this is the shade 515. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation in the shade 515. This is W8 of the Nuban Beauty My Skin Foundation. This is W9, and this is W10. This is NC50, MAC Studio Fix Foundation in NC50. So this is what it looks like here. It's the second shade. So this is W7, NC50, W8, W9, W10. So I'm going to compare the shades Fawn, Elegel. This is the Elegel Concealer in the shade Fawn. So L3, Fawn, L4. So this is my Fenty foundation in the shade 410. So this is W7, W8, the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 410, W9, W10. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the UK version, in the shade 365. This is D15, this is D16, and this is D17. So that is what that looks like. So this is my completed video for my Nuban Beauty, a thorough review, swatches, and and shade comparisons for those of you who are finding it difficult to find your shades. I hope this helped. I know that some of these matches of those foundation shade matches were not exact matches to some of the Nuban Beauty in My Skin foundation shade, but I hope with those swatches you'd be able to find your shade or have an idea of your shade when you're purchasing on the website. I really do hope it helps. If it does, please let me know in the comment section below that it did help you, because I'm just winging it. I couldn't compare to some of my other foundations because those foundations are either in mousse formula or in stick foundations, and I felt like it was better to compare these similar formulas to each other. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm thinking of doing a video where I use only Nigerian brands, makeup products from only Nigerian brands, and talk about the Nigerian beauty industry and ways we can improve, so to speak, or brands can improve, so to speak. If you like anything like that, a video themed that way, doing makeup with Nigerian makeup products and talking about Nigerian beauty brands, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll be sure to film that video for you guys. I know that I haven't been consistent of late on both Instagram, on most of my social media platforms. I've just been taking time to be me, so to speak, and to exist. And to be honest, work has been so stressful. I have been either working, and times when I'm not working, when I can film, I just find myself in this deep, this deep pit, or this deep state of nonchalance and not being willing to do anything. To be honest, this video took me a lot of self-will to film, because I knew that it had been a long time coming, and I felt like this was something I was actually passionate about, and this is actually a product I'm excited about, so I thought to put that out there. So if you have any, I know I haven't filmed the piercings Q&A I promised on my Instagram page. I'm getting across to doing that as well. I promise I'll do that very soon. I'm also thinking of filming a skincare routine for Harmattan. I don't know if the Harmattan is going to stay for that long for me to film that video, but if you guys would just like to see any other videos, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.